Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. You see this phone? iPhone 6s Plus. I'm gonna be talking about it. So sit around, watch this video, and enjoy, I guess. Hey guys, yeah, like I said, I'm gonna be talking about my iPhone 6s Plus. I've had this thing for a little over a month now, and I'm gonna talk to you guys about my experiences with this thing because, well, it's been a month, a little over a month actually, and I came from an Android, okay? Remember my HTC one that I used for my Smosh Games Alliance challenge video? That's the very phone that I use, and I talked about me getting an iPhone 6s Plus, and well, here it is. So let's go dive into my phone, okay? Okay, so what you guys are seeing here is my iPhone 6s Plus, in space gray in the 64 gig configuration. Now, there is a lot to compare against its predecessor, the iPhone 6 and the 6 Plus. I mean, on the outside, it really doesn't look like, there's much change at all. Save for the iPhone logo and the S logo. In previous iPhones, it would have the FCC logos and everything, but for this time around, it doesn't have it. So, it has a much cleaner look. Other than that, there's nothing really much, changed compared to the iPhone 6 and the 6 Plus from last year in 2014, my bad. You have your usual place, you have your usual switches, the power buttons, up and down. You have the home button right here, and then you have the lock button here on the right side, which is nice. Perfectly reachable, and you know what, this iPhone feels just right in my hand. It really does, because phone from a 4.7 inch HTC One M7, I really thought that I was gonna be holding like a Sasquatch of a phone, but really, as it turns out, it's just perfect. Now, whenever I'm holding a smaller phone like the Galaxy S6 or even my old phone, it feels like I'm holding a box of Tic Tacs. So yeah, there's that. On the inside though, there is a lot of improvements, as in 3D touch and what's going on under the hood. Now, under the hood, it's running a dual-core A9 chip. The output is 1.8 GHz, and inside the A9 chip is an M9 coprocessor, which helps with everyday tasks such as the gyroscope, and it also keeps this thing on. Hey Siri. Yeah, see? And also under the hood, it also has 2 GB of RAM, a first for the iPhone, which means snappier for performance all around. Here's an example, okay? When I try to press the home button, alright, just dives right in. That's fast. That's really fast. And the battery is 2,750 milliamp hours, which is really big for an iPhone. And my experiences with this thing is sublime. I've lasted 1.5 days without charging this thing. That's how powerful it is. And obviously, since this is an iPhone, it's really prone to falling and slipping out of my hand, so I've got myself a spec case. So yeah, that's that. The operating system is iOS 9.2, if I'm not mistaken, and really it's just sublime. All right. Another new feature here is Force Touch. All right. So for example, you wanna go to the camera setting. What you can do is press and hold, and you have these options: take a selfie, record video, slow-mo, or take a picture. So say I want to take a selfie. Yep, see, that's the GoPro that I'm recording on. And yeah, you can see the tripod in the background. Also, if you want to say go to Safari, you can create a new tab, show your reading list, all that good stuff. Same thing with calls, messages, and all the other good stuff. So yeah, and when we're comparing this to my old phone, my HTC One M7, feels really light. I mean, like, this is lighter obviously, but it feels just lighter and really thinner. See, look at the difference. All right, if we do this side by side, see, look at that. It's really, like, the difference And then when I'm holding my old phone, the HTC One M7, it feels like I'm holding a Tic Tac. I mean, compared to this, I'm holding a proper, well-built phone. Now, like my HTC One, has an all metal construction, and it has these plastic bands around here for connectivity reasons. Yeah, some say back does look ugly, but you know what? To me, I really don't mind because I have a case on, so I don't see a lot. And and yes, I have a tempered glass on this thing, which is like a fingerprint magnet. So yeah, performance on this thing is really sublime, and I've been able to use this as my vlog camera. Seriously, the 1080p 30 frames per second on this thing is really the cream of the crop compared to today's smartphones. So this is why I use this as my daily vlog camera, and the fact that this also has, you see that over there, iMovie, right? The fact that this also has iMovie really contributes to me using this as a smartphone vlog camera. All right, I wouldn't really use this, to be honest. My experiences with this thing has been really sublime. Only problems with it though are Wi-Fi could be my Comcast Wi-Fi, maybe it could be the Wi-Fi that's connected to here. I don't know. But other than that, I really don't see any faults whatsoever. I mean, like, everything about this phone is perfect. The camera is perfect. The battery life is sublime. Performance is, way above exceptional, and everyday use. You really can't go wrong with an iPhone. If you're a first-time iPhone user coming from an Android, it may feel like, if you're coming from an Android to an iPhone, I know it can be weird at first, but once you settle down, you really do start to appreciate the small things like the 3D touch, the insane performance, the camera, and the battery life. Maybe I should do a 1 year later review of this very smartphone. Other than that, I really don't see any problems with this thing. This thing has been my go-to phone for vlogging and everything, all that good stuff. So yeah, there it is, my experiences with the iPhone 6s Plus. So yeah, that's it, I guess. And there you guys have it. That's me talking about the iPhone 6s Plus. I know it was just me rambling about my experiences with this thing, but this thing is, can't compete with my HTC One M7. I mean, I'm glad that I made the right investment in purchasing an iPhone. You know what? Maybe next time I should be even wiser and spend a little bit more money on a MacBook. Who knows? So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys liked the video, like it. Comment down below on what else you want me to talk about on my iPhone. Subscribe to my channel for zany videos like this. This Sunday, I will post a video called Lake Tahoe Trip. Yeah, that's what it's called. Or maybe, I don't know. So yeah, this is my video, iPhone 6s Plus, and I will be releasing another video that Sunday. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys, I don't know, with a story time video. Okay, bye-bye.